5 कामयाब एटमी तजर्बात किए हैं।
What happens when a nation pushed to the edge chooses power over pressure, when mountains shake and the world holds its breath? This is the story of the day Pakistan made history. Welcome to Historical Stories, where we bring the past to life. In today's episode, we dive into Youm-e-Takbir, 28th May 1998, the moment Pakistan roared and became a nuclear power. Stay with us for a gripping tale of science, strategy, and sheer national resolve. Youm-e-Takbir, 28th May 1998, when Pakistan became a nuclear power. Takbir, Allahu Akbar, the cry echoed through the mountains of Chagai on May 28, 1998. It wasn't just a test of nuclear devices, it was the declaration of Pakistan's sovereignty, strength, and strategic resolve. This day, now commemorated as Youm-e-Takbir, marks the moment when Pakistan emerged as the 7th nuclear power in the world and the first in the Muslim world. Chapter 1, A Wound That Never Healed. It had been nearly 3 decades since 1971, when Pakistan suffered its greatest humiliation, the loss of East Pakistan. The memory of surrender, the broken pride of a nation, still haunted every patriotic heart. Then, in 1974, a new thunder echoed from the Thar Desert. India had tested its first nuclear weapon, the world had changed, and so had Pakistan's vision. In the shadow of that explosion, Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, then Prime Minister, gathered his top scientists in Multan. With burning eyes and clenched fists, he vowed, "We will eat grass, even go hungry, but we will have our own bomb." The dream of nuclear deterrence had begun. Chapter 2, The Rise of the Atom's Guardians. Years passed. The world doubted Pakistan, but quietly, secretly, within the depths of Kahuta, the dream began to breathe. At the heart of it all stood Dr. Abdul Qadeer Khan, a brilliant metallurgist who had returned from Europe with the knowledge and courage to build what others thought impossible. Under his leadership, the Kahuta Research Laboratories, KRL, became the cradle of Pakistan's nuclear capability. Dr. Khan became a household name, a symbol of resilience, ambition, and patriotic fire. He, along with a dedicated team of scientists and engineers, built centrifuges, enriched uranium, and fought against time and isolation to give Pakistan the power to stand tall. He wasn't just a scientist, he was the architect of a nation's shield. It was no longer just science, it was a mission of survival. Chapter 3, The Spark That Lit the Fire, May 1998. The calm shattered. India, under Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee, conducted 5 nuclear tests in the deserts of Pokhran. Their message was clear: India was a nuclear power. The balance of power in South Asia had been tipped. Pakistan stood at a crossroads. The streets of Lahore, Karachi, Peshawar, Quetta, and Islamabad buzzed with one voice: Jawab do, give a response. The military, the scientists, and the public wanted a reply. But the pressure wasn't just internal. Chapter 4, The Man Under Fire. Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif sat in his Islamabad office, the weight of the nation pressing on his shoulders. From Washington, President Bill Clinton called repeatedly. The Americans urged Pakistan to show restraint. There were offers, millions of dollars in aid, economic support, international favor. But outside the Prime Minister's residence, students shouted, veterans marched, and posters declared, "If India has the Shakti, power, Pakistan has the Iman, faith." Surrounded by military generals, nuclear scientists, and trusted advisors, Nawaz Sharif made the most difficult decision of his political life. Go ahead, let the world witness. Chapter 5, The Mountain That Roared. The countdown had begun. Far from the eyes of the world, in the heart of the Rasko Hills, Pakistani scientists prepared for the historic moment. Among them was Dr. Samar Mubarakmand, his team standing ready beside the test shafts. At 3:16 p.m., the button was pressed. In an instant, the mountain shook. A deafening roar tore through the earth. A mushroom cloud rose into the sky, tall and defiant. The dry, lifeless hills of Chagai glowed with a light that echoed through history, and from the mouths of every Pakistani on site came a single thunderous cry: Takbir, Allahu Akbar. Pakistan had conducted 5 successful nuclear tests. The earth had moved, and the world had no choice but to watch. Chapter 6, The Echo Across the Globe. Sanctions fell swiftly. The West condemned the tests. The economy wobbled under pressure, but inside Pakistan, the nation rejoiced. Strangers embraced on the streets. Mosques echoed with prayers of thanks. Children learned a new date to remember. 28th May was declared Youm-e-Takbir, the day of greatness. Chapter 7. A Monument of Resolve. In the years that followed, the Chagai monument was built in Islamabad, 7 granite peaks representing the tests and the defiance of a nation that chose pride over pressure. Youm-e-Takbir became more than just a commemoration of nuclear power. It became a reminder that when a nation stands united, even the mountains can speak. Epilogue. A message carved in stone. Today, as the world changes, the lessons of Youm-e-Takbir remain. Strength comes not from weapons, but from will. Peace is preserved not by fear, but by balance. And when a people rise for dignity, the world must listen. On 28 May 1998, Pakistan did not start a race. It ended one. It told the world, loud and clear, "We desire peace, but we are not weak. We seek friendship, but we fear no enemy." Conclusion. Youm-e-Takbir is not just a date in history. It is the story of a nation's courage, unity, and unshakable resolve. On 28 May 1998, Pakistan proved to the world that it would stand firm in the face of pressure, protect its sovereignty at any cost, and ensure peace through strength. It was the day a mountain roared and the world listened. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next story.